This character is Nappa. He has a Cyberman. You can probably guess where this is going. Unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on your beliefs, Razor's restands aren't as game warping as Nappa's. Yet. But we'll get there. This character has very strong zoning between his 6H along with his back and forward arts, a get off me tool in his jumping art, as well as a powerful rush down tool in his stance heavy. When mixed with long reaching normals, you get a character that can work at any range. Despite all that, he still has access to this little guy, his down art. This move was likely made during a deal with Satan himself. Fully invulnerable to both physical hits and projectiles, the only way to rid this evil is to jump over it or block. Combined with his other special moves, Razor is able to control every angle of the screen at any moment in time. Just remember that you can't have two of the same minion on the screen at the same time. However, if your opponent has the misfortune of getting grabbed by the minion, this happens. Who greenlit that? Despite this, neutral isn't even this move's main application. During a combo, the minion restands and stuns the opponent for a very long time. The main way to set this win condition up is down heavy or stance medium, cancel into 2A, then knock the opponent into the minion with JH in some way. Make sure you still have your ground bounce available, otherwise the minion won't grab. This leaves your opponent open to whatever combo extension you want, or, the main topic of this video, whatever mix-up you want. If you want to see more examples, I'll be releasing a dedicated combo guide in the near future. Because of the nature of hit stun decay, by the time you reach this stage of the combo, every normal will cause the opponent to flip out. However, 5N always stuns the opponent for the same amount of time no matter the hit stun decay. This opens the doors to the standard tag game 3-way. Overhead, low, or grab. The basic structure of his mix is JN for overhead versus stance heavy for low. Following the 5N, cancel into stance. To go low, enter stance and delay the slide more than you think. A good way to practice this is to set the dummy to jump and see if the opponent gets out. You'll know if you did it right if the combo counter resets and the opponent is hit on the ground. To go high, enter stance and immediately cancel it with a light, then dash forward, jump, and hit NEN. Keep in mind that the slide will hit on the other side when mid-screen, which gives the opponent yet another thing to worry about and another direction to block. These options do lose to NEN stance, this game's block button, which can be baited with a grab. Once they start taking the guess, the opponent is open to further pressure options. Feel free to get a little silly with it, especially mid-screen. Since the game just released, I haven't gotten a chance to explore synergy very much, but here are a few examples I found so far. By using his slide, characters with command overheads or fast aerials are able to create unblockable setups. Characters this works with are Leorio, Crollo, Meruem, Bisky, Killua, Morel, and Netero. Crollo is a special case because he has both a command overhead and an instant overhead, allowing for cheap setups like this one. Again, these options lose to NEN stance, but it can be baited by delaying the slide even further and throwing before it hits with the unblockable, or in Crollo's case, simply dashing up and throwing. Videos and guides like this are always so difficult to make because the move is simply so open-ended. With just a little bit of labbing, it's easy to lose yourself trying to come up with your own options. The game is brand new and ideas are being discovered nearly every minute, so I hope this guide gave a bit of a baseline as to what's expected of this character moving forward. Thank you so much for watching.